Hello everybody, my name is Steven, or the King Cow here from Crazy Cowcraft, and welcome to my second ever Minecraft video. Today, I will be reviewing 1.9, seeing that it just came out. I do realize that there's a lot of videos out there reviewing it, but I just thought I'd do it myself, because everyone has their own view on this update. So, let us just start this. So I'm just going to be going along. I may not find out everything, or not find out. I may not review everything that they added in, like as in commands and everything. Let's change the weather to clear, and here we go. But I'm just going to be doing everything that I know of. So let's just start with the blocks then. They added the purple blocks. I am not quite sure where you actually find these. It's probably... Oh, right. It's in the end. It's the expansion to the end, which I will be reviewing in a minute. So let's just take a look at these. Wow. They actually look pretty nice. There's the purple block. There's the purple pillar. The purple stairs. And the purple slab. They actually look pretty nice. This one just looks... I don't know. That looks like a 8-pack or something. That's weird. I don't know exactly what these are supposed to be resembling, or if it's just something the developers just decided to make up. The stairs and the slab. Yeah, I think they look pretty nice. You could, if you want to build something that's completely purple, then they're the perfect thing for you. If you like purple. Okay, let's put these back, and we'll go into the next thing. The next thing is also something found in the end expansion, and it is called the chorus plant, or chorus, or however way you say it. I think it's chorus because it sounds better. Whoa. Oh, coarse dirt. Never mind. Let's change the time to days so it's not all dark. Yeah, so they grow in the end as just giant plants. I'll show you in a bit. You can't place them down normally. They probably have to place down on some sort of end stone or something. Let's test this. Yeah, end stone. That's what it is. Let's go to game mode 0. When you break these also... Oh, you just get the flower. When you break the course plant though... Oh, nothing happens. Okay. Let's go back into game mode 1. And... yeah. So that's the course plant. I'll show you exactly how they work when I go into the end. The next is the dragon head. I put all this in the blocks, even though it's on decorations. You'll find it in the decoration section, just because it's basically just a block. So when you can place it down on anything like that. It's pretty much I don't know if it's exactly the same size as the real head for the Ender Dragon. I don't know if you get the head every time you kill it, or there might be a small chance, but yeah, I think it's cool because you can actually place it on. Let's get just a random block, and I will show you. You could place it on sides of on like walls or something, so you can decorate your house with dragon heads. Because as you'll see later, you can summon the Ender Dragon after killing it, which is pretty dang cool. Instead of having to create a whole new world just to go and kill the Ender Dragon again and have to get all your stuff. Now you can re-summon him. And I'll show you how to do that when it comes along. Okay. Next is the end rod. This is found in the expansion to the end as well, which I will be traveling to. Um, like, I think they're pretty cool. You can place them down. They actually give light. Let's, yeah, they give light off, which is pretty cool because there'd be pretty cool decoration in your house. Let's just grab some diorite again. I believe you can place them yeah, you can place them sideways. So this will be a really cool for all you people who like to decorate your houses. You could do spikies like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And yeah, you just find them in the end and you can break them. Let's try to see how easy they are to break. Can you just break them with your fist? Yeah, you just punch them once and you can break them. So it's not like you need some special tool or you need like silk touch in order to get them off. They're pretty simple enough. Pretty simple. Okay, I think that's it for the blocks, so let's just go on to the food. I put these under food, even though you'll find them under, what is this, materials. Because what you can do, let's go into game mode 0, survival mode. This popped chorus fruit, I'm not sure what you can do with that. But what you can do with chorus fruit is when you eat it, you get randomly teleported throughout the map. It seems mostly backwards, actually. Maybe a little to the side, but it seems like it always goes... Oh no, I'm going forward a little. What if I'm facing this way? Yeah, and it makes the sound of Enderman teleporting, so I guess it's basically the same idea as... Except that it's all random, so you don't really know where you'll be teleported to. But I think that's pretty cool. Let's actually try this. Let's try losing some hunger and see how much hunger it does. Okay, it was taking forever to even have me lose any hunger, so I'm just gonna put these back in the chest. But you can find out for yourself. I'm not gonna show off everything because then where's the surprise in anything? They next up they added let's get that as well. The beetroot and the beetroot seeds. So I assume they're just planted normally with just a hoed ground, and you just plant it, and then you get the beetroot. And then with that, you can also make the beetroot soup. I assume it's just the same way you make the other soups. So let's change this back to peaceful. Yeah, I assume it's just the way you make the other soups, just with a bowl and beetroot. Like, I don't normally play survival mode, so I don't know exactly how the others are made. So, if you know, then it's probably the same way, except with beetroot instead. And that is that. I know, okay, I have the golden apples next, but I know they're not newly added. But there's something new with them. Okay, when I eat a golden apple, like, let's just say golden apples are even more powerful than they used to be. Okay, I'll show you. Ate a golden apple. This is just normal. Everything pretty much. Yeah, it's just normal everything. I mean, newly added to 1.9 was the. You can see this up here to show if your potion effect or whatever is still on. But the notch apple. You see that? You see that? It adds 8 more hearts onto yours. I'm pretty sure it adds all these effects, but I'm pretty sure that it didn't have that beforehand where it added that many extra hearts. I think it was just 2, but it had better effects on it. So that is pretty cool, in my opinion. Like that would make you so resistant. Like but the thing is, it used to be that you would regenerate like for the longest time, like really fast. But now it seems that the regeneration disappears after like, let's see, after 20 seconds. So that could be a difference. They wanted to like even it out a little, so it's not like you'll never die from it. Like you have all this resistance and absorption and fire resistance, but it's not like you regenerate so you can like never die even with no armor on. So yeah. Next up is the travel. So let's just do this. These are some of my favorite things actually. As you can see, they added rowboats. Let's just take these out. Rowboats. They don't have the normal boat anymore. So basically, like I won't test it out here, but you can test it out yourself. Basically, what it's used for is you just place it down in the water normally, and when you go into it, you press W and both the paddles go at once, or you can press D or A to turn left and right. So it's not like you have to be pointing the way that you want to go. It's controlling with each paddle. Like D controls the right paddle and A controls the left paddle. And that's how you turn. And it's way easier to control now. And they added for each type of wood, they added a type of boat now. So it used to just be the one type, which you can make from any wood, but it was the same color. Now they added all these 6 different boats. Rowboats, I guess. Yeah. So that's those, which is pretty cool. Now this, the Elytra. This is probably one of my favorite things. Let's just go fly up real high. Let's not turn to this, but let's put this on. And now it looks like I have a cape. But this is cool. And I think it's way cooler if you're a third person point of view. It's probably easier to control as well. But this is what you can do. If I stop jumping, if you hold space, you can glide. You can't fly back up or anything, like you lose speed, but you gain speed when you go down. And the fact that these expand out when you're they're like wings when you start flying. Let's go into first person and see what it's like. See, it's not as that wasn't not even it. Okay, so yeah, see, it's not as cool. Just see. So when you're in third person, it's just like you're Superman or Batman. Oh, Batman. Oh, Batman. Yeah, so I think that's one of the coolest things. I actually didn't even know about this until Minecraft 1.9 just came out, so that was pretty exciting for me. Okay, next up is the potions. Yeah, so they have all the normal potions now, but they added the lingering potions. So let's take these out. And let's test them out. It's literally like lingering. Like it lingers on the ground for... depends on how... This is 11 seconds. This is just instant damage. It doesn't quite show. I think the time is probably how long it's on the ground for. Let's just... Yeah, it might be how long it's on the ground for. Well, let's test this out. This is the poison one. See, it just stays on the ground there. But when I walk into it, I start taking poison damage. Yeah, it would be... Because it's at 22 seconds, I'm getting like 10 seconds of poison or so. And then it slowly fades. So it's 22 seconds. And there's different levels of the potion. Next is the... What was that? Harming? Yeah, so if you walk into it, just like hurts you. That's pretty cool. There's healing. Which get healed. If I walk out and walk back in. No, maybe it just heals you while you're in it. Slowness. I get slowness. Oh, that's... Wait, you used to not be able to sprint when you had slowness. But now you can, but it's just slower. That's weird. Didn't notice that. Wow. Swiftness. I guess these will counteract each other, but let's just wait for that to finish. And you get swiftness. It's fire resistance. Leaping. Leaping actually is a new potion effect. It just gives you jump boost. That's about it. But that's pretty cool, I think. Invisibility. Floating cape. Night vision. I can see in the night. Regeneration. I get regeneration. Strength. Weakness. Luck. Luck is actually a new potion effect. I don't even know what it does. It might be like fortune or something on a pickaxe. Or looting on a sword. It might just give you better luck for what things you get. But yeah, I think these are pretty cool. I think I'm all out. Okay, next up is the mob. They added one new mob, but I'll be showing you a couple other things that they changed. This is the new mob. Let's just change it to time set 0. Let's just change it to daytime so we're not having problems. Let's change it to easy as well because this is a monster. Okay, so when I spawn it in, it just looks like a cube. But it shoots these things that looks like they follow you around until they hit something and blow up. Can you punch them? Doesn't look like it. But it keeps firing them, and then either they crash into something and blow up or whatever, or they hit you. This is what happens. They cause damage, and then they levitate you up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Levitation. And then as soon as the levitation is gone, oh, I'm just gonna die. Yeah. But when the levitation is gone, it just... Here, let's go into game mode. I still got my levitation. There we go. And so that's basically what they look like. You can barely harm them when, let's get an iron sword. It has the 6 attack damage when they're in their shell. Through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, like 15 hits when they're out of their shell. Let's make it get out of its shell. Just gonna poke it. 1, 2. Oh, come on. I can't even kill it. These things are hard. 3, 4. Oh, these things are actually pretty dang tough. Yeah, let's just kill myself. Yeah, they're pretty tough, so... But what you can tell that it took way more damage when it was out of its shell. Let's just turn it back to peaceful for now. Okay, yeah, that's the Shulker. And you will find those in the end expansion. The zombie. Like, these are just the... I'm just showing the zombie. Let's turn it to nighttime. And let's spawn in one of these zombies. Oh, right. That might be an idea. So I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. Let's try to find a bigger one. This. They added, a different skin to the villager zombies now. They're a lot more, like, zombie-ish. They look more zombie-ish than the regular zombie, too. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Let's just kill everything. And turn it... No, not back to nighttime yet. Okay, let's do this now. Okay. That's the zombie. That's all I wanted to show with the zombie. Plus they have like the they have both arms up. Well, they always had both arms up, but they always attack with both arms now. I don't remember if they always had that. Next is the skeleton. You see this? They added a new animation for the skeleton. If I turn to survival mode, see, they actually pull back. Oh, now they're fighting. But they actually pull back their bows now. So it's a lot more realistic. And when they're not fighting, they just have it hanging to the ground. Yeah, look at the zombie. He like hits down instead. Yeah, that's definitely different. Let's turn it back to peaceful now. And that would be the new things for the mobs. Next will be the arrows. They added potion effects to arrows, so you can actually put potion effects on arrows. These are just a few of all the things. I just chose a few because I want to spend hours or quite a while just just testing the arrows. Let's go first for the healing arrow. I don't really know why they would do this though, because an arrow causes damage and then it heals you at the same time. So it probably does no damage. Let's try shooting myself. Wait, let's not do it like that. I'll try picking it up. Try that again. Come on. Straight up. See, it doesn't really do... Well, it does damage, but it like heals you back right away. Which doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know what the point... Yeah. I guess they just wanted to add every single potion effect. Oh, you can actually walk on these. Next will be the poison. See if I can hit myself first try. Oh. Come on. There we go. And then it just poisons you. This is the one for luck. This is the leaping one. Let's wait till this is gone. Then it gives you jump boost. Maybe it's for like long range, like if you have a teammate who needs like a potion effect on them right away, like maybe regeneration, you could shoot the arrow at him from a really long distance, because they have the splash potions, but those are like, you still have to be right beside the person. Splash it on them. Let's do the luck. Maybe not. Yeah, and then it gives you luck. Wow, that's pretty long actually. Man, all this weather is just not helping me. Okay, I think I'll just leave you to do the rest yourself. Just test them out yourself. The next is the other weaponry. They added some new stuff. They added shields. The banners are definitely not weaponry. They already had the banners before 1.9, but there's something you can do with them. I'll show you in a second. Holy smokies. Anyway, let's just spawn in a zombie. Just make sure he doesn't die right away. And make sure it's on easy mode. When I spawn in a zombie, he's going to attack me. But here's what you see this? You see the swipe in front of the screen and the hearts? That's real new. What you can also do is if they're all lined up, you can hit a whole bunch at once. It's the swipe attack. So you can defend against a horde of zombies pretty easily. And you can also, it doesn't work. You do extra damage when you jump, when you're in the air. I'm gonna die. No, not. Yeah, you do extra damage in the air. When you do it, but the swipe attack doesn't work. Here's the thing though, I just realized 9 attack damage. Try to kill me. It's a 9 attack damage for the iron axe and 6 for the sword. That must be the new crushing blow attack. Because there's now this crushing blow. Like, look at how slow the axe hits. Let's do this. Hotbar. This is, if you see down there, down here, you can see, might get lost. You can see, the reload. They now have that you have to, time your attacks instead of just spam clicking, because if you don't wait for the it to come back up, like reload, it's basically the swing back. If you don't wait for it to reload, then it doesn't really do much damage at all. Like if I try to spam click the zombie, it took that long to kill him. If I just spawn him in, 1, 2, 3. That's the difference that they added in. Let's just kill myself because, yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's my opinion. Pretty cool. I just realized something. I forgot to. Let's do an Enderman. They added a new effect for the Enderman. He looks normal. Let's go into game mode. Survival. Let's look at him. Let's punch him. They sprint now. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Look at that. Look at how fast he moves. Look at how this will make Enderman a lot harder to kill. Look at that. Look at how fast he's moving. Probably won't even be able to kill him. Let's just go back into creative mode. So yeah, that's the that's all the mobs. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, and all the weaponry. Not all the weaponry actually. The shield now. Here's what you can do. It's just like a normal shield, but let's grab this sword. And it's normally F, but I have mine on R because I use F for changing view. But F normally for you. Come on. Is it not on, really? Yeah. You can now dual wield. Look at that. You can dual wield like if you're holding a block or maybe a torch, like a torch while you're mining. You can hold the pickaxe in one hand and a block in the other, and you can place, or like the torch, and you can place the torch while you're mining to make it so you don't have to keep switching between if you're all into the just pure survival. But the way it does work, let's grab these zombies again. Let's go into survival mode. Just /feed. No. Okay. Whatever. Now, if I spawn in a zombie, see if he hits me, he does that much damage. If I'm blocking, he bounces back, and he like doesn't do any damage. Well, he does like half a heart. And then if he hits me, it does a full heart, or a heart and a half, more like. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So and what you can also do with the shields now, you can place it here instead of pressing R or F. Actually, should be F. Let's go back into game mode 1. And what you can do is grab the crafting table. Like you could just do it in your normal your inventory over here. But if you place a shield in with a banner, it changes the color of the shield from the normal wood. You do with any banner color. Change it to that color of a shield. So if you want like a full like multiplayer PvP battle, you can have red versus blue or something. And that's how you tell the team. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, also with the bow, I forgot to mention. Look at my hotbar here. It now does the animation for pulling back. Oh, and also for combat, the times when you're just sniping someone, but you want to try in third person, the crosshairs in the middle of your screen, it's now they disappear when you go into third person. It used to be that they would still be in the middle of your body if you'd have them. So it makes sniping in third person a little harder than it used to be. Let's just put all this stuff in the chest. Okay, next is just the random thing. I just thought I would mention these ender pearls. Now they have a cooldown time. You can see in my hotbar here. Just watch there when I throw. That's the reload time. So you can no longer spam click like I'm trying to spam click this. But I have to wait till the cooldown. So that makes ender pearling like if you're off the edge, you want to like spam a whole bunch of them. Oops. Wait, why is there an endermite there? It's weird. Yeah, but I think that's different. I don't know if I like it or not, but yeah, that's just what they decided to add. Sound effects. Let's just destroy this. Sound effects for water and lava now. If you listen closely. Music and sounds. Let's turn this up. Listen closely to the water. Let's go back up. It sounds a little different. Lava as well. It's got that bleep sound. Yeah, so that's just one other difference that I noticed. Let's put that off in there. So yeah, that's about it for that I know of. Oh, they have this skeleton horse now. The skeleton rider. I mean, they already had the skeleton horse. Skeleton rider. I believe it can spawn in a thunderstorm from like a white horse or some sort of skeleton horse or something. like if lightning strikes it, it turns into 4 skeleton riders. And yeah, it has to be during a thunderstorm, cause yeah, it just does. So and then when you kill not the skeleton rider, like you can kill the skeleton rider, but when you kill the skeleton horse, it gives you the end crystal, and I'll show you this when we're there. But these you need 4 of them, and they're used for summoning back the Ender Dragon. So let's just kill it. Just type this in quickly. Oops. It doesn't look like it did anything yet, but I think I have to go in the end. So let's go to the end now, and I'll show you the new expansion to the end. Oh, this is annoying. It doesn't always work right away. It's a little broken. I'm facing it straight on. That white part has to be in the left, I think. So let's try. There we go. Now it works. Yeah, they all have to be in the same direction. So if I fly up, see if it actually works. Yeah, you killed him. Killed him fine. So maybe I'll show you first how you get to the expansion. So after you kill the dragon, there should appear this right here. I believe the correct way, let's get an ender pearl. The correct way to get in is to ender pearl right in there. Oh, that didn't work. Holy smokes. Oh, there's 2 of them. So, I don't know how to get in here. Like, you'll have to look up other tutorials. But just for creative mode, you just jump in. Oh, there we go. Maybe I already... Oh, I already did go here. You do teleport in. So when you teleport in, I go back here, and I go to this thing, and I teleport in there, then it sends me here. And this is where you find all the chorus plants and fruit and everything. These here, of course, are the chorus plants. Oh, there's so much enderman here. Let's try to kill a few. Oh, shoot. Well, that wasn't very good. Let's go back to here. Just jump in. You can teleport in if you want. And let's test these. The enderman won't attack me, of course. Until I look at them. But what you can do is you can basically use your fist and it breaks easy. You can break the bottom one and it breaks everything above. When you break it, the whole thing breaks and you get all of these chorus fruit. What do you do? I don't know how you get the popped. And I don't know what the popped ones are for. But you can eat these. Of course, they teleport you randomly. So that's pretty cool. You break them, anyone. I believe it's the parts, the flowers or something. What is it, the flowers? No. I think they just randomly give you them every once in a while, so. Let's try to find the real expansion. The Fortress of Solitude. It's not called the Fortress of Solitude. So, guys, after long search, I couldn't seem to find the fortress, but if you go in there, you should be able to find it yourself. And like, I guess I shouldn't just spoil every surprise that they have. All it has in there is like this chest with some pretty good stuff. Like you can find the elytra there, and that's where the shulkers live. But the last thing I'll show you is the respawning or resummoning of the Ender Dragon. So you're going to want 4 End Crystals, which I told you get them from the Skeleton Riders, or the Skeleton Rider horses. So this is how it works. You have to have the 4. You place each one. I mean, you can place these anywhere, or no, you have to, it has to be on obsidian or bedrock. And they're just like the things up there. If you place them, then they blow up. And I just killed the egg, but you know. And you paste the 4 here, and they start the summoning. So they destroy. Oh, yeah, they destroy any. Maybe not. I guess they don't destroy them. It just goes along. It goes to each thing, and it blows it up, but then it goes. Right there should be. That is how you respawn it, but you have to kill it again. So it's fine. Let's get back. Does that disappear? Let's see this. Like they have the beacon thing there. Let's try this. No, it doesn't disappear. But they have another one. Oh, they had another one that spawned, and that's the thing. So if you just keep doing this and killing the Ender Dragon, you have probably a circle all the way around. But yeah, let's just wait for this to finish. And then jump in here. Okay, guys, that is about it. That's all I came up with for the review of Minecraft 1.9. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment for any suggestions or rather any things that I missed in here, and people can go look at those comments and just discover them for themselves. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, then please go check out my intro video and any other videos I have. My intro video is just me introducing my channel. Nothing very exciting. It's just if you want to know more about what I do on my channel, then you can go check that out. Share with other people if you do enjoy my channel and you want them to see it. And yeah, leave a like, leave anything you want. Leave a comment on any suggestions of videos I should do, or rather leave them on my intro video, because that was the better place to leave them. This is just 1.9 review. So this has been Steven, or the King Cow, here from Crazy Cowcraft, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!